What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the Karazhan boss guide, where we will go through every single boss in here, kind of giving you some tips and hints on how to take on these bosses, starting with the Opera Hall Wikket. And for this, you actually fight two bosses, the Witch and then the Good Witch is what I call her. And the big things that you've got to pay attention to here, especially as a tank, right there is that Wondrous Radiance, which is like an arcane rune that gets put on the tank and then explodes about 3 seconds afterwards. So if you are a tank for this, just make sure you're avoiding that. As far as DPS and everybody else goes, she will drop these Defy Gravities, as you can see right here, and those you actually want to save for later in the fight when she does her Magic Magnificent. When she does that, which is right here, you want to get in these runes which knock you up into the air, and you want to do that right before she shoots it off, to avoid the damage and to avoid nearly getting one shot. Other than that, guys, really and truly, it's just rinse and repeat. You obviously want to interrupt all of the, I believe they are called Shady Bolts or Flashy Bolts. I think it's Flashy Bolts is what gets cast on people randomly, and all you want to do is just interrupt that as much as possible. Not a huge deal if you get hit by it, but obviously you want to make it easier for your healer to heal. They also do summon these ads, these little monkey ads, which you do want to kill. We didn't find that they did too much damage, but it can get a little overwhelming. As you can see right here, she does the Magic Magnificent, and you want to get up in there and then avoid the damage once again. And it is pretty much rinse and repeat for this, guys. There's nothing special about this from here on out as far as anything else that changes. You can also interrupt, I believe it is the Wicked Witch, the Dark Witch. She does a Dreary Bolt that you can interrupt as well, but again, if you can't get every single one of them, it is not a huge deal. Really, for Karazhan anyway, you probably will be semi-geared anyway to be doing this, so it's not going to be one of those that you're going to be stupid under-geared for this. Unless you're doing like some sort of carry group or anything like that, or maybe you just like a challenge and you want to see how far you can get along into this. But it is a awesome mega dungeon. They've done a really good job with a lot of these fights. Some of them are repeats with a little bit of different abilities, but they do have some new fights as well, which we will get into as we get farther along through these boss fights. So yeah, stay in tune with that, guys. Other than that, I will let this play out the rest of the fight so you can see that we do end up killing them, and then we will move on to our next boss in the next video. And then after all this, guys, I will make a video for the secret boss, which is more of a timed run, but I will get that covered, do not worry. So until next time, guys, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below. It's always appreciated. Let me know if you guys need any help with any of this, if I didn't explain something clearly enough for you. And until next time, everybody, my name is Tomkins, and I will see you all later.
I've been getting money, I've been getting